Narrate for the entire thing.
Okay, well, let's see. Hi there.
Hi, can we a couple of questions? A couple of questions about the show.
Sure.
What's your name?
Alexa.
What did you think about the show?
It's great.
Has it changed your views on some things, or about diseases?
Time to kind of digest and think about what I'm meant to have taken away, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. Didn't change my views, but it's good to make you think.
Let's see. I can get something here. Why are you here?
Saw an ad in the paper and figured we'd come down and just try it out.
You're not afraid of anybody in the cast? Oh, great.
Don't know anybody here, don't know anything about it.
How do you think they will do in New York?
I think they'll be well received. It's a good show. I can see it, stretching for a large audience. I think the acting's great. I don't know where they're putting it on or what kind of publicity they're going to have, but I would recommend it to friends. And yeah.
What's your favorite part?
I liked near the opening scene when you first got an introduction to the character Clinton plays.
Just one question that we're asking everybody. Do you find this mic intimidating?
No.
Thank you very much. Alright, we got him. Hi there. Can we ask you a couple of questions? Is this the first time you've seen the show, or?
Yeah, it is.
It is? What did you think about it?
I think it's great.
It's great. Anything in particular?
Well, they're all friends of mine, so You're biased. I'm biased, yeah, but I love them, and I think it's a great play. And there's information on the table about Casper right there, and I think that's really important stuff for people to pick up after the show also.
So you're basically here just to support the cast?
Yeah, it's a great show. People should see it.
What are you afraid that they may encounter on their journey?
Inclement weather. I don't know what you mean. Of course, there's going to be people who are going to have problems with it, but that's good. I mean, if everybody thinks what you say is great, then you don't even have a conversation. But yeah, they'll have a lot of people talking, and that's great.
What do you wish for the group on their journey to New York?
I hope they get a gig out of it, and I hope the show runs.
Okay, thank you very much. You've made eye contact. We're going to ask you a question. Can we get your name?
Leaf Harmson.
How you doing? Has this been the first time that you've seen the show?
Yeah, it is. I made a point of coming and seeing it because I missed it on its first run.
What'd you think?
I thought it was incredibly exhausting. I didn't want to miss a single facial expression because each one was so perfect. So I'm really glad I came. I'm totally exhausted but happy. It's sort of like having really good sex.
What did you take away from this play?
What did I take away from it? Well, I think I'm a bit crazy, so it's nice to see crazy people cast. And certainly, I mean, I've been thinking a lot about AIDS paranoia and about the flip side of this coin of this, it's sort of, I don't know, it's like all of society has gone hysteric about AIDS, and it's time we started being a little more prudent and sensible about it.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing I've ever done? I think stealing the family car when I was 14. I was pretty mad. We had a great time. I mean, it was totally worth it, but it was stupid. It was a really dumb thing to do.
Where'd you go?
Never driven a car before. It was a Sierra Suburban the size of the friggin' Queen Mary. And I somehow or other I drove into town, picked up all my friends, drove them out to the farm, and we had a big party. And then I got in really big trouble.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the night. Hi. I'm gonna wait. Just slide over.
Stay till sunrise.
Brandon, let me ask you a couple of questions. So how are your feelings?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for a beer, you know. But I think it was a wicked crowd. They were so cool. They were all really nice and, you know, laughing loud, which was good.
What are some difficulties that you guys had to work through during the show?
Like the whole process of the show, or just the show, like just.
Yeah, the process of the show. 8 o'clock till 9.
Well, we haven't done it in like 6 weeks, so like just adjusting to the laughter and you know, not getting drowned out and I don't know, being naked on stage. Which can't be on the tape, by the way. I already talked to David. We have to cut that out.
Are you for sale after the show?
No.
So you're not on the auction?
Cute. What? No, I'm not on the blog.
He's not on the auction.
I'm gonna get my beer.
Thanks.
That's these two. You guys enjoy the show?
You weren't even about the show and your opinions? Either one.
Too late.
Well, we caught you now.
Why, what's this for?
This is just for the documentary. Okay, can we get your name?
Mary Margaret?
Okay, and what'd you think about the show? Is this the first time that you've seen it, or
Yeah, first time.
what'd you think?
I think it's the only way. The only thing to believe in. It's beautiful. And I love the acting.
Do you have a favorite part in the show? Or?
The part where it parts into the when the clouds clear and everything is clear. When the cloud and everything becomes cloudy and clear at the same time.
And has this show changed your views on anything that you changed your views on certain issues, such as the AIDS paranoia?
It hasn't. It's made it clear. I think it's like the only answer. It's beautiful. It is really the only way. It's beautiful. But I mean, I shouldn't say
Let me get this straight. It's beautiful.
it's beautiful. And that guy Clinton. Wow.
Are you acquainted with anybody in the cast?
I just met. Well, I've seen Clinton over the years, I think, but I don't know if I saw him on stage. And I just know he's. Well, he just. It's beautiful. Anyway, beautiful. Good word. Overused. Eh? I'm embarrassed now. I don't want to. Okay, I'll cover my face and talk. And yeah, and he gave me a flyer last week. I was here at the theater, and I wanted to see it, and I'm glad I did. But I feel like crying. Anyway.
And she's advertising beer.
Beer is Pellegrino.
It's water.
No, we'll say it's beer.
a beer.
We'll say it's beer. We'll say it's beer.
Can I just stand up the beer if you don't mind? Thanks a lot.
Can we get your name?
Paul.
Do you have any relations to anybody in the play?
Absolutely not. No.
Is this the first time that you've seen the play?
Yeah, and it's also the first Toronto play that I've been to. Just recently back from Victoria. So I'm very pleased to be in a small area instead of large productions. So
Did you enjoy it?
yeah, yes I did. Yes I did.
What are
Your questions?
Yeah, I'm just flying from here. What type of views do you? What are your views on the show?
I think the usefulness of archetypes runs out rather quickly. I think it broadcasts messages easily to most people, but at least for me, I tire very quickly of archetypes. And I'm looking for either a producer or somebody who wishes to do something outside of archetypes. And perhaps there's something restraining about the stage, although I don't believe that. But they pulled it off very well. Very well.
How do you think they'll do in New York?
New York? Never been there. Have you?
No, I haven't. I'm just wondering, how do you think they'll do?
In New York. Where are they showing it on?
We have no. We're just told to ask questions. We just probe.
Downtown or on the island? 'Cause it all depends on like Manhattan.
Uncomplicated. Our heads are going.
Yes or no? Do you think they will do well?
I think it could be received very well in certain sectors, and I think it'll receive a certain measure of mass appeal. But the reliance on archetypes is what's going to stop them, stop the glamour for these characters. But perhaps it'll open it up some way for each individual in this play, because definitely dynamic people, right? Good people on stage, right?
Thank you very much. Thank you. 1 second, I'm just gonna untwirl here. Has this been is this the first time you've seen this show?
Yes, it is.
And what'd you think?
I was quite impressed. I thought it was actually quite funny. I really enjoyed the show. Thank you.
And what are your views on the play?
Well, I think it could go a little further than just this building. I think they could gather quite a good audience from. I really enjoyed it, so that's the first time in maybe 4 years I've been to a live show, and I was quite impressed. Moynihan did a great job, and Clinton did a great job too. They all did. Nobody at all. Oh, I know Moynihan through somebody, but that's as much as it is, yeah. So I was really impressed.
Do you think they'll do well in New York?
I don't know this crowd, the New York crowd, that well, but I think they did good enough to draw quite a good crowd, yes. I think they'll do well, yes. This could be really good for them, all three of them. It was just great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh my God, more cameras.
We're making our way around. Okay.
What's your question?
Well, let's see, what do we have here?
Why don't I ask you a question? Where'd you get the suit?
Value Village. I picked it up today.
It's a little big.
It is. But we can't get too picky.
Yes, very nice.
Why, thank you. I try. So how are your feelings after the show?
Oh, really great. I love this show. It's really exciting to do this show. It's very gratifying to do this show, you know. It's so funny and makes people feel good, you know, so you just feel great after you do it.
How do you think you'll do in New York?
I have no idea. I'm not worried about it. You know, it's sort of like, I'm going to go to New York, that'll be fun. And it's this play itself is so gratifying to do that I don't really feel like I need anything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really don't know because I've never performed in New York, so I don't know. I don't imagine that the audiences are so different. You know? What do you think?
I'll be asking the question. Thanks for getting. Let's see, anything else that comes to mind?
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What do you know?
Any other projects?
Have you been, or are you involved in any other projects?
No, nothing confirmed right now. Something always comes up, but no. I wish I could say, oh yeah, but no. Something will come up.
Any inspiring words for actors and actresses out there?
No. Not that that's not a negative thing. It's just hard. I can't think of a general comment. No, I guess I can't think of anything.
One last question. You said that all the actors are for sale tonight, or they're for free?
Oh no, that's Clinton only.
That's Clinton only.
Yeah. Only Clinton.
We thought that. See, I brought the suit and everything.
You thought that would do it, eh? No, sorry.
Thank you. Can I ask you some questions, or?
You could ask the talkers, leave me out.
Okay, could I get your name?
Yeah, John Wall.
And yours?
Fiona McFadden.
Okay, and you're Brandon's father?
Brendan's dad, yes.
Oh, Brendan's.
Brendan's in the play, yeah.
Yes.
He was John as well.
Yes. What do you think about the play?
I found it was very powerful, very funny, very powerful. I think it really got the message across. What the message was, I'm still not sure. I think I know. I think that I think it had a lot to do with heterosexual phobia about homosexuality. And the disturbing thing for me was the extent to which that affects the homosexual community. That was what I found very disturbing about the play. Not that the way it transpired to the baby being HIV positive, but the fact that somebody within the gay community could feel so terribly deep about what was happening in the heterosexual community. So.
How about yourself?
I really enjoyed it. I was interested in this sort of the intertextuality with the other movies and so on. I thought that was kind of fun. Yeah, the same. The pain that Howard was going through was pretty intense, and I thought Clinton really did a really good job on that.
And how do you think they'll do in New York?
I think it'll be very, very well received. Very well received. In fact, I'm going to Ireland on Tuesday and I'm coming back to Canada around that time, and I might come back through New York and see it again. I don't know. I think it'll be received very, very well. Yeah.
And if I can ask you, what do you wish for the group on their journey to New York?
Well, I hope that they get well received. I mean, I know that New York's a bit of a goal for fringy theatre. I hope that people understand the play. I don't know what the scene's like out there. I don't know if they're quite as willing to receive this kind of thing as we are in Toronto. So I guess I hope that it's well received.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hi there.
Hi there! Somebody overbid me that that's 150. Quit fucking around with me.
You're bidding for?
Skydiving, man. Because you know what? I'm not meant to be on the ground. I got to be in the air. Oh, hi. What's going on?
We're just...
Oh, yeah. I bid on the skydiving lessons. I can get into the theaters for free here in town, so I'm not bidding on that. I've already got 3 massage therapists, so that'll really upset them if I go to somebody else. I was thinking about that little zoo package, eh? I live here, but you know, that's a pretty good deal, even though I've been to all of those places several times. But you know what? It's a benefit. What are you guys bidding on?
We haven't seen what's good. The sugar art looks good.
Yeah, the sugar art does look good. It looks fabulous. But I was thinking, what happens to pour water in there to put flowers in it and disintegrates? Like how does that work? I don't understand. Do you eat it? Do you break off bits for your coffee? And you go, okay, and it totally gets like a smaller little pot? Because it has a double function, right? If it's sugar. Comes in ash sugar. 2 weeks no smoking.
Just braid it onto your coffee.
Absolutely, baby. 2 weeks no smoking. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. Get a close up. See my acupuncture?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. No smoking. And I'm a chimney, okay? 2 weeks. Yeah, I could die. I'm sitting here going, I eat everything, like I'm now spotting the cheese. It's like if I don't have like something in my hand, like the pen, the cheese, the glass, this microphone, I'm just like, I know, it's hard, you know. So hard, and I'm so cranky. I'm like volatile.
At this point, you're past the worst of it because I've been.
I think so. I've given myself 3 weeks, you know, then I'll be okay. How do I get in on what? Oh, just
some backdoor
professionally for 22 years, so they know everybody. Yeah. I just go, fuck off, get me in there. I'm going. Unless it's a benefit, then I pay. Dr. John Voudouris, and I've got 3 more months, and then they're off. Yeah? Who's your dentist or your orthodontist? How many years? Yeah, me. I was supposed to. It's been under 2 years.
Under 2 years? Wow.
But then I have all the cosmetic work after that. They're doing my gum line, and they're doing what do you call it? The veneers that they put on afterwards. Yeah. It's all right. I did 5 feature films last year, 3 television series, and 11 plays with these on. Yeah.
Wow.
Mercy with Ellen Barkin, which is coming out in probably October of this year. I did Clutch, which was at the Toronto Film Festival. I did
what was it about?
A movie called An Intrigue of Manners, Bobbish Film Productions. I did a whole bunch of stuff, man. I work all the time. I'm doing I'm plugging myself now. Fuck, you got the camera on me, you're fucked. You got to stand here. I'm doing a film with Robert Wagner. It's called Assorted Affair. That's what I'm working on right now. And they said, and they go, what's with the braces? I go, they straighten your teeth? What the fuck are you talking about? I said, if you want them off, you can get them off. But it's a character thing, right? Like, people love it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's I'm just trying to push up the numbers. 200, 400. You know, if I keep doing it, somebody's going to get mad and they're going to say, fuck off, Ellie Ray put 400, I'm putting 5. I'm just here to push up the price. It doesn't matter. So what is this? Why are you guys?
This is basically for the documentary about the theater.
Support the fucking theater! a benefit. Get your money out.
Good.
Thank you.
And there you go. You're fucking around. Well, I love that some of them don't even have, anything. They're like going, $10.
What's it valued at? 45.
Yeah.
They're taking a loss. They're going to go into the red.
Yeah, somebody's got to at least give $45. And get bidding, you guys? Believe. You can make it happen with your money and your donations. We can heal the world of all of its illnesses, especially through the theater. Get the fucking wallet out and buy the fucking things that are up for auction.
Can we ask you a couple of questions? Yes. Can we ask you a couple? Clinton's your cousin. Can we ask you a couple of questions about the show and about Clinton? Is this the first time you've seen the show?
Yes, it is. It was awesome. He always seems to get sort of like intense characters, you know what I mean? And he really pulls it off. He's the most intense actor I've seen in but it's my cousin, so I have to say that. You know what I'm saying?
As a child, did Clinton do crazy stuff like this, or?
Yeah, this is my sister, by the way. It's her cousin too.
Yeah, cousin of Clinton Walker.
Oh yeah, always. He was always up to something, and he's always been in the acting circle. You know what I mean? But he's always he put on shows for us when we were 5 years old. You know what I mean? All the time.
What's the craziest thing Clinton's ever done?
It's illegal.
It's illegal. Well, one is about, I guess I was 13 or 14, and his older brother, Trevor, me and him, we all kind of went streaking and playing Nicky Nine Doors. Little did we know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so you don't think anyone's going to actually, be awake. We all went up to one door, knocked on it, door opened instantly. We ran across the road. Clinton fell in the middle of the road, ended up sitting there. He's naked. He ends up passing out in a dinghy, buck naked in the pool.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go get his reaction on the butt streaking. Clinton, can we ask you a couple of questions?
Sure. We already got a embarrassing story about you. You look very nice.
Why, thank you. You're getting a lot of compliments on this suit. What are your feelings about the show after doing it?
I love this show. I thought it went very well tonight.
By the way, you did an extremely good job. Excellent job. Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you. I'm totally pleased with it. I hope it has a nice big long life, and it was great to do it once here amongst all our friends, and I feel good. I feel good, baby. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find some good questions here. Okay. How has Sky changed? I don't know if you've known Sky. Have you known Sky a while? How has Sky changed since he left Buddies?
Sky is much happier since he's left Buddies. Sky has blossomed into an entire human being, and I'm so proud to be his friend. I think it was probably the best decision he could have made, and the parties he throws are much better now that he's left Buddies as well. But as an artist and a person, he's become so much more well-rounded. His approach to his art is, he seems to be free. And that's so important if you want to create, I think. In your opinion, what is Casper G about? Well, it's really, it's 1,000 different things. I'm not the kind of actor who likes to nail themes down. What is this play about? It's how I feel, and it's a journey for me. It's a personal journey for me that I share with a room full of people. So, what is it about? It's about making that human connection that makes us feel complete as people.
How do you think this will do with the New York audience?
I think New York is going to love this. I think that Canada has a certain je ne sais quoi when they create, because it's unique and it's different, and I think it's free of pretension, and it's wild, and it's in your face, and those qualities are down in New York, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to New York. It's going to be a big, exciting thing for me, but I just have a feeling, I have a sense that people are going to enjoy it.
What do you hope to achieve?
I would like to be the 7th friend by the end of next year. The gay friend.
Oh, that's it. You just want to be... I will die happy once I become the 7th friend.
All I've ever wanted from my work is to be challenged and to know that I'm creating quality stuff that people enjoy. As long as I know that, I'm happy. If I can make some bucks on the side, I wouldn't mind buying a little cottage. I want what every other human being wants on the earth. Comfort, good times, good work.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Is this the first time you've seen the show? No. What'd you think about the show this time around?
Oh, it's just as good as the first time.
Did anything change for you, or?
Anything changed for me? Different venue, and sound was a little different. I forgot a lot about it, what I saw in the first time, but came back. I enjoyed, it's moves quite quickly, and it's.
Are you acquainted with anyone in the show?
No, the stage manager, so that's my here. So.
What was your reaction to it the first time you saw it?
I thought it was quite funny. It has its deep moments, but it's entertaining and great.
You gotta be darn it.
I am. That's why we came outside. How do you think they'll do in New York?
I hope they do really well.
With a different crowd. You think the New York audience will take it as well as the Canadian ones, or the Toronto crowd?
Who knows? I mean, it's a everyman play, and it's not Toronto centric. I wouldn't think, but what do I know? I don't live in New York, so it's a tough crowd down there, but why not?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, let's go see if my car is safe.
Okay.
We're going to see if my car is safe.
Where are you guys from?
We're from the boonies, Brampton.
But what are you doing here?
Oh, we're just doing a documentary here to New York and back.
Like for school or for this play?
No, for them.
For them.
Yeah, a friend of mine is in a comedy troupe that performed at Buddies in Bad Times Theater.
Yeah.
And that's how he met Sky, and he introduced him to David Rubinoff, and then David to me, and that's it.
So you guys are following these guys around, so you guys will be in New York too?
Yeah.
And you're going to interview the New York audience?
Yeah.
Hopefully. I just hope I don't get mugged.
Beat up.
Beat up. Hey, yo. Come back with the camera. It's still on. We're running. You can hear our footsteps in the background. Yeah, it's true.
Trench those guys around.
I'm sure we can go to a local pawn store and say, it's ours.
Stuff right back to them again. So you guys are going, are you excited about going to New York?
It should be I'm excited if I do end up going. We haven't decided.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know if they're taking a bus down or a train?
No, they're flying.
Oh, they're flying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Clint said he's flying.
Yeah.
They're going in. So we're probably going to drive down on a Thursday and then stay for a couple of days because they're only doing the Thursday night, right?
How do you think they'll do in New York?
I think they'll do awesome. I hope there's tons of scouts there that find Clinton and scoop him up. He's really excited. He's really, really excited to go. I'm sure they all are. It's a great opportunity for them. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We're going to go check out if his car's all right. We stop. She's serious. We asked you, hey, hi, How you doing? Having a lovely night out tonight. We'll come over, we'll call on your house, we'll go beat up on Barney a bit.
Okay.
Okay, we'll kick his Barney loving. Have a nice night. Hey, that's my leg! I can't believe those motherfuckers stopped. They stopped and they're dead. The car is okay. It looks like nothing's been... Oh gosh, we're missing a window.
Alright.
Wait a second, that's not Darren's car. Darren's car was actually parked right here. We've lost Darren's car. We've... Oh wow. We've lost Darren's car. Let's go call the cops. This is very serious. I don't know how we're gonna get home, Mom. If this is the last you see of me, this will be like the Blair Witch. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this. Michael and Josh wanted to leave, but I wanted to keep on going, and I should have listened to them. Stop. Ready to go. Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. Oh, we gotta interview this guy. You guys already got him. No, we got him now. We got him now.
Oh, you guys get him now. We can go in there.
Make sure you get Moy and King.
Yeah, we got all three. We got all three.
Excellent.
Wow, that was really nice. We're gonna go into the employees only shop. Looks like a little Indonesian sweatshop. I believe the children have gone home. This looks like a Nike setup. Looks like this just goes out to the auditorium or the stage. Let's see. What? Yeah. See, there's the door. So, well, here we are backstage. Let's see what the actors have to hide. Dun dun dun. We have a lovely jacket here. Probably what the actors are sporting today. Actor sporting goods. You can find it any Eaton's or Bay store near you. Let's see. Well, let's see if we can find the legendary undies that fell off during the show. Here they are. Now, I'm not going to touch them because really that sort of shit freaks me out. But I believe these are it. Let's just go in. Oh, no, that's a shirt. Let's see if we can find those boxers. See, they've got to be here, around here somewhere. Shirt. Let's see. Where? No, these aren't. These are that shirt that he was wearing. Oh my gosh, they are soaking wet. Soaking wet. That's how much energy they had out there. Well, we can't find the underwear. That's too bad. We could have put them on our heads and went out there. It was blue, so it would have matched my suit. And back out into the discotheque we go. And we've caught you.
We've gotten everybody.
Well, we're going to get you down now. Do you mind? Do you mind?
No, we can talk right
now. No, hey, we can't have you running away. Can we ask you a couple of questions?
We know them already.
We know them.
That's why you should talk to them. Come on.
We know them already. Okay. Not a problem. They might take some money. Could we get your name?
Tanya.
And yours?
Andrew.
Is this the first time you've seen the show?
Yeah, it was great.
We've obviously just got your view. What did you think about it?
It was fabulous. Yeah, it was really hilarious and touching.
Clinton's really funny.
Yeah, Clinton rules.
The other two actors are very good. I can't remember the names.
We don't know
Moynihan.
their names, but
Moynihan's very good, but Clinton was very funny.
Yeah.
What did you take away from the show?
About $5. I actually crept in. I went in the box office thing, took a couple of 20s, you know, be able to buy some drinks later on.
What about yourself? He's been stealing.
Yeah. I've just actually had a really good time, and it was a great show.
What did you think about the views that they were trying to put out there to the audience? Do you think they did it effectively?
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with their views, but you know, everyone steps out of their novel from time to time.
It was very funny the way it was a neat effect when they had the characters stepping in and out of the play. It's really well done, and I really liked the mixed humor and seriousness quite well. You know, quite well.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank
Go
you.
talk to your friend Erin. She's been dying to talk to you all night, man.
I'm
She
wearing
told
a
me.
suit, you know, not a lot of people.
She said to me. She said, "Why isn't that guy coming to talk to me? What did they bring the camera? What's going on?"
I know Erin, and I know she wouldn't be saying it.
I am for 2 weeks to talk. Oh, really? Okay.
Guys?
Congratulations.
And we were just.
Great.
Have you talked to Andrea?
Oh, yes, Andrea and I have gotten along quite well.
Hi there. Can we ask you?
We're very camera shy. No, I have to run too.
And they went and just kept going. You froze. A deer in headlights. We ask you a couple of questions about the show. Okay. Is this the first time you've seen the show?
It is, yes. Yeah.
What'd you think about it?
I really enjoyed it. I didn't really know much about it, and it was amazing.
Did you know anyone in the show? Or?
Clinton. I've known Clinton, yeah. I used to work with him, and he's just amazing. Anything I see him in, I love it. So, yeah.
How do you think they'll do in New York?
I mean, that's probably where Clinton should be, New York. I don't know. I think it'll be good. Yeah.
What do you wish for them on their journey to New York?
Lots of parties. I don't know. Lots of fun and parties. Yeah.
Okay. Woo! We got a party girl on our hands.
I never go out. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Let's go with the script. What do you think about this show going from the Fringe?
Oh no, honey, I've already been through it. Look at him, he's as cute as a bug though.
I'm trying.
What do you think about this show going from the Fringe to New York and possibly to Aspen?
Aspen. Wow. That's very exciting. Skiing after partying. It's great. I don't know.
Okay.
These are very complicated questions.
We're trying to be thought-provoking. We could just go out and ask, did you like Clinton's ass? Did you find...
Nice. Everybody's butt was nice in the show. Great butts. Let's do it on Hanlon's Point, maybe.
Pardon?
Hanlon's Point. Never mind Aspen, but at Hanlon's Point.
Is it? I don't know.
It's a nude beach.
I was asked just to show up.
Okay.
Can we get you? You've got that cool little suit there.
Can you smell anybody burning reefer tonight?
What?
Can you smell anybody burning reefer tonight?
Burning reefer? No, actually, I would have noticed. I don't.
I can't.
He's just chronic.
All right.
In your opinion, what would be a successful journey to New York?
Lots of shopping and seeing clubs.
Going to parties, can't forget those.
I guess a lot more people going to see the show, getting to know Clinton. I mean, I think he's a superstar. He should get a lot more exposure. So if people in New York like him, then, you know, he'll just do more and more. So.
Thank you very much. We're done harassing you. Who have we harassed over here? Let's see. No one's here. They've snuck away from us. They've gotten away. We're just going to wait here. He's a very burly man. I'm afraid he's going to turn around and beat me. We're going to find out. We'd like to ask you some questions, the after show questions.
I have a little interview to do. But I'll be with you in just a minute.
Well, after that rude interruption. How do you think the show went?
Well, it went really well. I was very happy, you know. It just makes me want it to have a run, because it's great to have an audience there and get their reaction, and so it's almost a little sad to just do it once, you know, but it was a lot of fun. It was a great reaction. They had a lot of momentum tonight, and Clinton had a lot of momentum, so yeah, it was great.
Do you feel that the play did what you said it would do? Portray that or get across that message to the audience. Do you think it did that tonight?
About the message, I think that people have to watch it a couple times to get the message, and there's lots of messages in it actually. And when you asked me for a message, I gave you one, but I think there are lots of messages in it, not just one. But basically, we'll just say there are lots of ideas in the plan. I think that people sometimes have to see it more than once to get to think, because there's a lot to think about. There's a lot that gets thrown at them. But that's the idea, is it makes them think, shakes them up a little bit.
I have a question. Did you write this play?
I certainly did.
Okay. And what made you just come up with the idea of AIDS being just a figment of our imagination, and that we...
Based on an essay by Casper G. Schmidt called The Group Fantasy Origins of AIDS, which is a psychoanalytical paper, like it's an academic paper. It was written in the late 80s in a book called The AIDS Cult, and it's about... that theory was propounded that AIDS is mass hysteria, and it's not kind of denying the existence of the physical diseases attached with whatever, or venereal disease or anything, but it's talking about mass hysteria, and I think it's very valid, because I don't think that AIDS is just a physical disease. I think there's a huge moral and image, there's a whole metaphysical thing connected with just, it isn't just a disease, it's a very philosophical world that you step into when you start talking about it. And so I got the idea from this essay, yeah. All right, go ahead. He's got something. I thought
Are you interested in coming to the premiere of our film at the National Film Board?
In Toronto? If you invite me, I probably will. What's your film?
Off topic now.
Here we go, off of the side.
Kind of a comedy about addiction to porn.
Oh, that would be fascinating. But yeah, I'm a big porn addict, and my boyfriend's not so much a porn addict, and he doesn't mind. He's very nice about it. Thank you very much. But but it's like I'm a bit of an addict, so, and I've developed lots of theories for why that is. See, I always thought it had to do with when I can't. Are you gay? No. You're not gay. Well, see, I always thought for gay men it has to see, but it won't fit for you. But for gay men, it has to do with the lack of possibility for, like when I was young, the only place I could see images of that were gay were in porn magazines, and you can't even see images of love or anything of gay men. So that works for gay addiction. It doesn't. Who knows Who knows? Anyway, I'm interested in the topic, as you can see. So invite me. You can get my number through David Rubinoff.
I don't know if I've asked him this question before. How do you think they'll do in New York? Or how do you think you'll do in New York?
You probably have, but I just think that it'll be, that I don't have really high expectations. Like, I think it'll be fun. Now I'm actually thinking if I could get some producers, some people who are interested in AIDS radicalism to come and see the play, they might hopefully get excited about the AIDS radical ideas in the play and want to put it on somewhere. So that occurred to me as something, you know. But I know that the New York thing is crazy. I mean, it's very commercial. There really isn't much of a place they have off Broadway, but a lot of that work is being developed for commercial work. Like, it has enough wacky and offensive material in it, that really offensive material to some people, that I don't think it's a commercial piece. And I think New York is about commercial theater. So I have no qualm. I mean, I have no illusions about that, right?
Thank you very much. Thank you again, Sky. Very appreciative.
Pleasure. What are you guys doing? Is this an independent thing, or?
We're doing it as
I spoke to your friends.
from Brampton who got here late?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna kick him in the ass about that one. Thank you.
I said they have to come to New York to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Totally makes sense.
So
We're doing this as a favor. Well, David asked, are you familiar with the Shy One Horse?
No.
They're a comedy troupe that performed at Buddies and Bad Times Theater. So I guess that's where one person in the troupe, my friend, met Sky and then was introduced to David, and David asked if there was a video person who could do a documentary about the play here and going to New York and coming back. So that's
what David's doing. Right. I'm the stage manager. I know these things.
all right.
Right. Yeah, remember me?
See, we're both this whole thing.
We're just flying blind here. Hello, Perrin.
We didn't even know that. I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren. Nice to meet you.
So we're flying blind here, asking people questions like, "What the blue?"
That's what documentaries are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these people. Are you getting good stuff?
Oh. Yeah. Being understanding. What did you think about the show tonight? How do you think it went?
I think it went very well, especially considering the fact that we haven't all been together for over a month now. Yeah, over a month. So yeah, it was good. The audience was great, and that's always good for the actors because the energy. So it went really well, and we're all very excited about going to New York. So you have to tell all your friends. September 30th, a 99-seat theater. We don't know which one yet, but we will let you know. Tell all your friends. Okay?
How many rehearsals did you do between the last performance and this one? Or did David, you know?
Pardon? What? You didn't hear me? The actors are my more than one. Bye-bye now.
It was really well
done. That's excellent. The actors got together this week on their own and did run-throughs, and then we had a full run-through last night with Sky and me there. And but in front of an audience, it's always different. It's always different because you pick stuff up from the audience. So, did you guys enjoy it? I have a question.
Totally.
Is that the first time you saw it?
Yes, it's the first time.
Did you laugh?
Yeah.
Did you
Totally.
Excellent. And okay, I did this for the other guys. The one sound cue that screwed up was not my fault. It was the tape, okay? It was just the tape. We're making new tapes. Did you get that?
We got that.
Thanks a lot.
See ya.
Not a problem. We're mingling. We're just picking out who we haven't talked to yet. Why are you late?
Torrential downpour. It took me.
BS.
It took me an hour and a half from Brampton.
Okay, sorry. All right, we told you this yesterday. What time it started?
Exactly. And
Excuses don't work.
It wasn't her fault. It's okay.
Oh, so you're saying it's yours?
No, it's not my fault either.
We're all denying this. This the sort of Clinton scandal.
Do I look like Monica Lewinsky to you?
Intimidate you.
No, it reminds me of something.
I just want to say that Andrea is being hit on by everybody tonight, mostly men.
That's because Andrea looks like a 70s car salesman.
A lot of people have commented on her.
Yeah, they think that you dress like this all the time.
And I might make it a sure thing. Yeah. It's part of the documentary. You stragglers, maybe you'd know that if you showed up on time.
We time 5 minutes before it ended. It took us an hour and a half. An hour and a half. We left at like 7.
Not good.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I met a few people. I didn't have to make
Don't mind us. We're gonna.
So we have to.
Like you don't want to on your own.
No.
Hey, look at my body language.
Come on, you don't want to talk to this person? Come on.
What would you like to know?
Basically, is this the first time you've seen the show?
No, it's the second time.
And what'd you think?
Loved it. Very hilarious, very touching.
What'd you think about what were your views on it the first time you've seen it?
Same as the second time I saw it, I guess. I just enjoyed it, and
We've stumped her, folks.
Yes, you have. No, I'm drunk now. What?
Are you acquainted with anybody?
I'm acquainted with everyone in the show. Yeah, but still, even if I didn't know them at all, if they were just strangers off the street, I would still enjoy the show. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It's touching. Sure.
How do you think they'll do in New York?
Oh, who knows? New York, the big scary place. I think they'll get lost a couple of times. They'll debate about whether or not to use the subway. They'll find some restaurants. You know, who knows? I don't know because it's not New York. It's like the Aspen people, right?
I believe they go to New York and then possibly. That's what I believe the story is.
I don't really know many Coloradoians, so
hope they're friendly.
I'm sure they're friendly.
They're mountain people. What would you think would be a successful journey for the three of them going to New York?
A journey?
Yes.
I don't know if they all make special friends in New York and have a really great time. I think the party aspect will be the most important thing for this particular group of people.
Again with the parties.
Again with the parties,
this has been reoccurring. We just hope they party a lot.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, these things are such a crapshoot. So, I mean, it depends on what they're looking for. If they've got an open enough mind to accept something that's funny and has an issue, because there's no getting around the fact that there is a soapbox speech at the end. You know, I was just talking to somebody about one of the most unfortunate things would be if someone came up to him and said, like, "That's great! I love it! Could you get rid of all references to AIDS? And could you get rid of all, you know, political diatribes?" So, you know, as long as that doesn't happen, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
What have you acted in?
Many things. I used to work with Sky, and I'm working with Moynihan right now, and so, yeah, lots of things. But, I don't know, I mean, I think New York is a bit, when it comes to theater, is a bit overrated. I mean, all the stuff that I've seen in terms of experimental theater in New York has just not been anywhere near the Toronto stuff I've seen, really. They just get all sentimental and talk about their dads and step into a white pool of light at the end. I don't know. So I don't think they should feel intimidated, but just hopefully who's ever organizing it, if they get it.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
No.
What'd you think? How do you think it went?
Great.
Great?
Yeah, great.
Oh, I remember him. He's the one-word man.
Great. Loved it. That's 2 words.
Expanding the vocab. We're going to wait. Darren's bag is sitting on the counter with a ton of weed. We're going to go check it out, see if it's been passed around. Let's go.
How you doing out there?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hi. Excuse me.
Get the money.
Excuse me.
Get his,
Where is it? The bag is still here. We are going to open it. Which pouch is it in, Darren? In this thing? Or in this one? Right here? We're going to open it up. We're going to take a look. See what we got here. We got a towel. We got Pentel. Oh, we're in the wrong pouch. I thought this stuff was stolen. All right. Which one is it? This one here?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can find the zip. Oh, this thing? All right. Here we go. Look, it's still here. Is this all that you had? Has it been pinched? Oh, wow. It's already chopped up and everything. Wow. Too bad we don't have any papers. Darren comes prepared with the weed. No bong, no papers. Thank you, Darren. What are we going to do? Stick it in our hand and light it up?
Yeah, I want to interview you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, can we ask
I've
you the
already
questions,
had this awkward. Okay, give me some questions. But think it's just one-liners, right? That I'm a one-liner guy. I'm the guy you cut in the middle to make everything else right. Okay.
This isn't the first time that you've seen the show, correct?
That's right. It's the second time I've seen the show. And I'm back for more.
What did you think about the show the first time you've seen it?
I thought it really sucked, and I just wanted to come back and see it again.
Okay, we're going to have to get him out of here.
I thought it really sucked, and I wanted to come back and see how bad it really was.
Just to make sure the crappiness.
Yeah, how bad it was, yeah.
We've got sarcasm on our hands. Let's fight it back. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's shocking. I mean, Scott Gilbert has no talent. I mean, Clinton Walker, he can't act. Moynihan King, she's miserable on stage. I mean, I almost walked out.
Let's take this as the opposite of everything.
Well, that'll be good. What about the music cues? What do you have to say about those?
Music cues? What music? I didn't hear any music. Did you hear music?
Did you fall asleep, sir?
No, I was too horrified to fall asleep. I was about to fall asleep and I thought, oh, this is too shocking. So, anyway.
Do you have any thoughts of leaving?
Leaving this interview? Yeah, no problem. No problem. The play? I've already forgotten about it.
What play?
Yeah. Were we at a play?
There was a play?
Was that a play? Come on.
Oh, wow.
Smoking the reefer here tonight? Because we're smelling it. We're trying to find out who's doing it.
You guys, look at you. I like this suit. That's all right.
That's it. Not a problem.
Okay.
Chins out, stomachs in.
I can't hold it any longer, thank you. Just want to ask you about what did you think of the play? And what did you? Yeah.
Just go take a picture of the actual space. See, too bad we couldn't get any action shots of them actually.
Oh, during the play?
Yeah, because it would have been good with when Clinton was straddling the couch. Oh. See, oh, fuck. That one just fucked me right up. There's a light there, and it's just like. Hopefully got it.
Let me get some video of them reserved.
Take a picture of that. Actually, it's just this person. Till the auctions are closed. Till the closed. We're in the pursuit of the cameramen. As you can see, they stalk people. What?
You need the frilly shirt.
I know, and I couldn't find
you
it.
can do the Bobby Bender thing.
I needed the frilly shirt. I need like the pink flower.
Well, you can do without the flower, but I mean, definitely the frilly shirt.
Or you should show him the glasses.
I have the glasses.
He's got glasses that are really cool.
They're like really thick. They're really weird.
Next time.
I know. I couldn't find the frilly shirt, so.
I think I have one, unfortunately. The suit doesn't fit that guy.
Like if you could coat the outfit sometimes.
Following it is. I don't want to change it. I don't want to. Don't mind us.
That's exciting but scary, I can understand. Yeah.
people like yourself and people languages like recognize way of speaking huge patterns of too. Yeah.
It's thinning out.
I know.
Can we talk to you yet tonight? Can we talk to you for a second? Yeah, can we talk to you?
Look at us now. All right, let's take a look. Who's going to win what?
Okay, 2 minutes left.
Quick, let's go mess her up. Let's see who's going to win what. Who's going to get what. Just see if we can sneak in over. Oh, maybe not. Over here.
So excited because I'm going to get it.
I take it you are.
Yeah.
This lady here.
Company manager, Theatre Pass Marai, producer of Topological Theatre, and thrilled to be winning the tourist package. If no one else bids on it. Maybe we should just stay here.
Just stand here.
Block the path.
So no one can get in.
And so are you going to be doing this in New York as well?
I don't know if I'll be going along.
But this is part of the...
documentary.
The concept?
Yes. I believe that's part of it. Again, flying blind.
So let me just ask you why you're doing it.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah, let's just switch roles.
Wow.
What did you think of the show tonight?
I loved it. It was hilarious.
Was it your first time seeing it?
Yes, it was.
What did you like best about it?
I'd have to say Clinton's character, Howard, I believe it was.
Yeah.
It was great. It was just outrageous, out there, and I love that sort of like the play itself. I enjoyed. Great, we're switching roles. I enjoyed just the entire plot of it. It's great, just the way it's just totally out there, and it takes a different concept and a different way of thought, and it brings that out to people. And I think that's what brings in the thought provocation, or if that's even a word, to the audience.